Welcome back, everybody, to Destiny of Music. Today we're debunking some myths.
We're also going to be doing a space quiz and see how we rank.
If you like what we do here, make sure you subscribe and like, okay? Deal. Make sure you do it, okay? Just please.
Yeah, don't forget that if you're on YouTube, you can check us out on podcast apps. And if you're on the podcasts, you can check us out on YouTube. See our lovely faces. Alright, so first up is some space trivia. I'll ask you a few questions, Odin, and then you want to ask me a few questions?
No, you only ask me questions.
Okay. Alright, here's the first one. What is the closest planet to the sun? It's also the smallest.
Smallest is Pluto.
Pluto's not a planet anymore.
I count. Because it's a little big.
Yeah, it's a dwarf planet.
Dwarf. I don't know.
It's Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. That's alright. We're learning.
I already knew that. I just forgot the name.
What is the hottest planet in our solar system?
Sun.
Okay, that leads me to another question. Is the sun a planet or a star?
Star.
All right. So, what is the hottest planet then?
The sun.
It's not a planet. No. You might think it'd be Mercury because Mercury is closest to the sun, but it's actually Venus. Do you know why?
Acid rain.
Yes, because the atmosphere has so much carbon dioxide that it traps heat there. All right. Can humans breathe normally in space as they can on Earth?
No.
No, they can't. Do you know why?
Because there's no oxygen.
Yeah. What planet is famous for the beautiful rings that surround it?
Saturn.
Very good. Okay. What planet is known as the red planet?
Mars.
Very good. Oh, here's a good one. What is the name of the force holding us to the Earth? What is the name of the force holding us to the
Gravity.
Earth? Yes. Okay. Earth is located in which galaxy?
Milky Way.
Very good.
Yes.
Olympus Mons is the large volcano on which planet?
Mars.
Yes, very good. Okay. Does the sun orbit the Earth?
No.
Very good. Is the planet Neptune bigger than the Earth?
No.
It is. Neptune is a gas giant.
Oh. I forgot what you were talking about.
It's alright.
I was like, I haven't done much space, so.
Alright. Next up, you want to do water?
Mhm.
What is another name for a tidal wave? You know this. Tidal wave? What's another name for a giant wave?
Tsunami.
Very good. What do we call water when it's in its solid state?
Ice.
Very good. Ooh, here's a hard one. Nimbus, cumulus, and stratus are types of what? Have you ever heard those terms before?
Yes.
Do you remember?
Type of water, not a chemical, so can't be a chemical. I forgot.
Types of clouds.
Ah,
True or false? Water is an example of a chemical element.
is a result
True or false?
false.
Correct.
Yes.
Does water cover more or less than 50% of the Earth's surface?
More.
Very good. Do you know how much?
No.
Extra credit. 70%.
Ow.
That's a lot.
Yes. Next.
What is the longest river on Earth?
Wow, no.
I'll give you a hint. It's in Egypt.
I don't know anything from Egypt.
The Nile River.
How am I supposed to know that? I'm not from Egypt, silly.
Well, maybe you've learned something about Egypt in all of your studies.
I'm not in that grade!
Alright, let's debunk some myths then.
Okay, let's debunk some myth.
Myth number 1.
All dinosaurs went extinct by an asteroid hitting Earth.
The science says, we imagine that this one is shocking to hear, but the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs didn't finish the job. The asteroid, or the KT extinction event that happened 65 million years ago, wiped out about 80% of all plant and animal life on the planet. The effects of the asteroid and the winter fallout that occurred afterward killed all tetrapods, that's four-legged animals, that weighed over 50 pounds. However, some small species of dinosaurs survived and evolved into modern-day birds. This is supported by fossils that have been found and are dated past the sedimentary layer of the KT event. This is why scientists say birds are direct descendants of the dinosaurs. This event, however, did lead to many mammals evolving into larger and more complex species. During the time of large, meat-eating lizards, mammals tended to become meals. With ecological niches open due to the KT event, mammals were able to evolve. into us.
I know that.
Myth number 2.
Mice love cheese. I already know this.
If you're trying to capture a mouse, cheese isn't necessarily the best thing to use as bait. While it is true that mice will eat cheese, it's not necessarily true that they prefer or even like it. Mice will eat anything that has some sort of nutritional value, including cheese. However, studies show that given a choice, a mouse would pick a sweeter food choice like fruit or candy over cheese. Myth number 3.
Ostriches stick their head into the ground when threatened.
Contrary to the popular myth, ostriches don't stick their head into the ground when they feel threatened. Their first instinct is to run, and they are fast. Ostriches can outrun most predators that they encounter in the wild. Their top speeds reach 43 miles per hour. If they can't run, they aren't afraid to fight. An ostrich can kick with the clawed feet so hard that they can easily take out a full-grown lion. Myth number 4.
The Great Wall of China is the only man-made thing visible from space. Now I know this.
The Great Wall of China is certainly large at 13,171 miles long. However, it is unable to be seen from space with just the unaided eye.
Knew it.
What is able to be seen from space? From low Earth orbit, astronauts have said that they can see cities, major roadways, dams, and even airports. So why can't they see the Great Wall? It's all about color. The Great Wall of China is nearly the same color as the area surrounding it, so it's difficult to distinguish the wall from its surroundings. Myth number 5.
The North Star is the brightest star in the night sky. Let's go. Science behind it, now.
The North Star, or Polaris, is the star that is positioned right above the celestial pole. The celestial pole is the axis that the celestial sky rotates around. The point in the night sky that doesn't move around as the Earth rotates, therefore showing true north. Polaris is not the brightest in the night sky, not even close. Polaris is about 50th in terms of brightness. The brightest is the dog star, Sirius. Sirius comes from the Greek word Sirius, meaning searing or scorching, which is fitting as Sirius is so bright in the northern hemisphere. It is twice as bright as the next brightest star, Canopus. Myth number 6.
A duck's quack does not echo.
A duck's quack not echoing is a myth that stems from the fact that it is simply very difficult to hear the echo. A reverberation chamber helps amplify echoes by giving sounds large reflective surfaces for the sounds to bounce back off or echo off of. Using a reverberation chamber and waiting for a good quack is all you need to do to prove that a duck's quack does indeed echo. Myth number 7.
Bulls become angry when they see the color red. To the science, now.
Popular myths that bulls become angry when they see red, or unusually violent animals, comes from the tradition of bullfighting, where a matador waves around a red cape, or a muleta, and the bull charges the cape with fervor. However, it's not the color of the cape that angers the bull, but it's the movement of the cape. We know this based on many experiments with different colored capes being stationary and being moved, and the bull favored movement over the color of the cape every time. We also know that bulls are actually green-red colorblind and would have a hard time distinguishing green from red, orange, and brown. Myth number 8.
Lightning never strikes the same place twice. To the science, now.
The idea that lightning doesn't strike the same place twice is a popular misconception, but that's all it is, a misconception. We know this to be true as lightning strikes are too frequent to not strike the same place on Earth multiple times. Studies show that around 500 to 1,000 lightning strikes happen globally every second. The Empire State Building was once used as a lightning laboratory because the building is struck with lightning around 100 times a year. Myth number 9.
Toilet flush in opposite direction depending on which side of the equator you find yourself on. This, I'm guessing, is true. To the science.
Popular science myths that toilet flushes or other small movements of water move in different directions is often credited to something called the Coriolis effect. The Coriolis effect is a pattern of deflection that things that are not firmly connected to the Earth but travel long distances across the planet. Since the Earth rotates faster at the equator than at the polar poles, objects will appear to rotate to the right in the northern hemisphere and to the left in southern hemisphere. This is why hurricanes spin in opposite directions in the two hemispheres. However, the Coriolis effect Coriolis only influences things moving great distances of long periods of time on Earth, not a 5-second toilet flush. If you want to see the Coriolis effect in action, grab a buddy, get on a merry-go-round, and toss a ball while it's stationary. Then spin it and toss the ball again. You'll see the ball appears to curve, but in fact the ball is traveling in a straight line. It is you who's moving due to the spin of the merry-go-round. Myth number 10.
Cracking your knuckles frequents increase your chance of developing arthritis in your hand.
While cracking your knuckles may be annoying for those around you, it has no correlation to arthritis in those joints. Several studies that aimed to find a link between the two found no substantial evidence of any correlation. However, those who excessively cracked their knuckles did have a slightly weaker grip strength later in life.
Speaking of cracking knuckles, I just cracked my neck. Since we still have time, we are gonna play some video games. Badooch. I don't know why I did that. Just please forgive me. Just please. My God. Lift. Why is the camera so far away from us? That's better. Get him! Get him, boys! Hey, hold on. Yeah! It goes full glow. I only use that if I need it. Oh my.
Coming from the side. Superpower. Asteroids.
Go like this. Side to side. I won't be able to get it. It's making a funny noise. I hate you, boss. You're an idiot. You're
Victory!
I wanted Boogie. Let's see if you can beat my score, mister.
There's a multiplayer mode where you can compete.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want to compete.
Let's see.
Free gifts. I'm dying. I'm dying, my friends. Peace. What? Banana cat?
Oh, we have to reach leading spaceman rank before we can do multiplayer.
Okay. Let's see if you can. You have to die once that I beat you. If you win, you beat me. Oh my God.
Here we go.
Music. We both have a game like this. Get it. You can go forward and backwards.
Okay. Yeah, I used to love Galaga when I was a kid.
Me too!
Well, this is kind of like Galaga, but it's different.
What are you not jealous? Alexa. Alexa, give me some food! What?
Can't see if you have any.
What is it, Alexa? You have to defeat 2 bosses.
Victory!
My turn.
What do we get? A gunner.
Gunner?
Oh, we got a little helper.
Alright.
Your turn. Oh, I think you're playing a boss. Oh, go. Touch me.
I'm doing a boss, boy. Let's see if I can do the boss. Probably can, because this game is easy.
Yeah, we just started it. It's gonna get harder.
I know. Oh. Hey, I got a little buddy. Oh, that's cute. Put it on. No. Killed him. Wave 2 from 7.
Whoa! Don't run into him.
Not trying to. Me pro gamer. Me will win. Kill. Boys, get him! Get him, boys! Dodge. Kaboom. 6 from awesome.
Here comes the boss. 3 eyes frog.
Get him, boys. Sounds like fireworks. In the middle of June. This guy's just upright easy.
Whoa. Nice dodge. Oh.
Got him. Yeah!
No.
I'm not! I'm running into things that...
You're running into things, and then your shield is down there. There you go.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. It says revive. 10 things. You need to buy more. You don't have enough gems.
God.
No. My turn. Defeat! I told you not to run into him.
I didn't think that was gonna do damage.
Why? You're running into things.
A little.
Let's see if I can do this one.
Let's see if you can do this.
Dude, listen to me.
Sounds like fireworks. You just ran into it. Five lives.
Yeah.
You beat me. Just randomly shooting.
So much gold coins. Is this what winning feels like?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, no.
Victory! Alright, that's all for this week. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Make sure you subscribe and like, okay? Okay? Okay, deal. You sure? You sure? Okay, good job. Thank you very much. Bye.